Can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than Dee Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures we saw from yesterday.
Yep. And he hits a high fly ball. This is deep to right field. He has homered for Jose. Circles the bases and now gets to home plate. His very first home run of this season. And he is overcome by emotion again.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf. And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4. High fly ball right center field. Marisnick back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment and a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There goes the deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Sanchino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer, and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
Line drive left field. That's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
1 ball and 1 strike. Fastball punched on the ground. Utley kicks it. Still plenty of time. Wow! Utley sprawled in the dirt, flipped it back, and accurately to Gonzalez for an out. Oh, what a play. 10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodger bench empties. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers. Charlie Culberson, a game-winning home run. What a moment to have it. And would you believe his first home run of the year?
Here's the 0-1. This is going to be a tough play. Bryant, the Cubs win the World Series. Bryant makes the play. It's over. And the Cubs have finally won it all. 8-7-10.
The 2-2. Line drive, base hit. Souza cannot cut it off. It'll go to the wall. Gardner will score. A-Rod's at second. He has an RBI double. And the Yankees have tied the game at 1.
And again the 2-2. And here it is. And swung and hit to left field deep. Way back. Rua turning around. He will watch a game-winning grand slam for Chris Davis in the bottom of the 9th inning. Do you believe that? A's 8, Texas 5. And it's Davis's 3rd home run tonight. They're going wild at the Coliseum.
Beltre homered his last time up there. Hammered a pitch right down the right field line that got out of here by 20 feet. He is 3 for 4 this evening.
Hammered. Deep left center field.
We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, left fielder.
Hit weekly back to the mound. No problem here, one away.
Batting second here tonight. Shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Edwin Encarnacion now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers. Number 1.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit low. Ball 3. Carlos Gomez is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And now Andres swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. Here's Carlos Gomez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Favorable call in there for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Swing and a little tapper. 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Mike Napoli now. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. But an easy play over at first to glove it, and the to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And a full count now, 3-2. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Here's Jared Hoying. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2. Hit to short. Kipnis. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. In now, Elvis Andrus. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Elvis Andrus.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. First time up, he went down looking. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Geyer is there, 2 down. Stepping in now, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
I got to give advantage to hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Standing in now, Nomar Mazara, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he misses with it, 1-1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now, Rougned Odor.
For the Rangers.
She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Mike Napoli hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shin-Soo Choo is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Right side, Santana's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Jared Hoying. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like.
And he struck him out. So it might. Some action out in the. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Carlos Gomez as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. No hits to this point. 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's some movement. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Here's Rougned Odor now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going. Hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in now, Shin-Soo Choo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike.
And he struck him out. So we'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's set down, 1 away.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder, Jared Hoying.
Into the box now, Jared Hoying. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that misses. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. Oh, and the no-hitter is erased here in the 9th.
The shortstop, number 1, Elvis
Andrew Miller enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.
The 2-0. Ichiro to right and deep. Back goes Parra to the wall, and it's off the wall. 3,000 is in right field, and Ichiro is racing for third, and he's done it. He's climbed the mountain, a triple, and he has arrived at 3,000.
That is cranked. Deep left. Gardner leaps. Did he grab it? He did! Oh, what a grab by Brett Gardner to rob C.J. Cron.
To the show, Ken Griffey Jr.
Drake delivers as a drive to right field, hit deep. Back by the bullpen gate, it goes, and it is gone! Stubbs, the right fielder, jumped and couldn't get it just to the right of the 380-foot marker. David Ortiz ties Mickey Mantle with his 536th home run. 10-2 Red Sox.
There's another drive. Deep down the line, he crushed another one. Up into the billboard.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Time for Game 2 of the regular season. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took Game 1 of the season on the road.
Well, Matt, I tell you, it's fun to get the season going, and probably even more fun for them. They won the first game, and now you go to Game 2 and won Game 1 on the road. So you're feeling really good about your ball club right now.
And that misses for ball 4. So an early base runner in the bottom half as they're trying to get one or both of those runs right back.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Santana will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Change up low, 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's Mike Napoli now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike 2. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, 1 for 6. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-2 now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out.
And we'll have to leave it there. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's Jared Hoying as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Into the box, Elvis Andrus. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact. That's strike 1. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And that misses. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Inside, he misses ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And Kipnis will. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Stepping in now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike called, 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Smoked on the ground left side. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. In now, Mike Napoli, as he loops under the ball and pops it up. Gomes is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. On the ground to the left side. Ramirez showing off his range. On to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Here's Jared Hoying. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Liner towards second. And that will be a base hit for Andrus. Here's Carlos Gomez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. And that misses ball 4. So it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3, and Beltre is gone for out number 2. Nomar Mazara is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Brantley will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tanner Shepard takes over the join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. And that's the 1st out of the inning.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's Mike Napoli now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And another foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So
looking at a fastball to end. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And he's retired here, 1 away. Into the box now, Jared Hoying, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. That's on the outside corner, count 2-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in now, Elvis Andrus, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he will strike him out. 10. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Into the box, Carlos Gomez. It was a walk in his last trip. In there, and it's even at 1. Gomez waits. Here's the 1-1. Hit down the third base line. And that's through for a hit. Standing in now, Adrian Beltre. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4. Rougned Odor comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that catches the outside edge, 1-1. And this will be fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. In now, Mike Napoli, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now.
All right, fielder number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Joe Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the 1-1 now to Choo. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've written it. In this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In his career against this pitcher, 1 for 6. A fastball right over the outside corner. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Jared Hoying, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's ball 3. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Down and away, ball 1. His prior history versus this arm, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chisenhall racing back, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. No hits to this point. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Fouled back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Naquin's under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player.
High deep drive into left field. Down into the corner again. Benintendi near the wall. Leaps. He's hung up. Did he catch it? Oh, you got to be kidding me. He took one back. A spectacular play by the rookie. Hung up by the hips on the wall, and he brings it back down the left field line. What a sensational play.
Colon looking for his first hit of the year.
He drives one. Deep left field. That goes Upton. Back near the wall. It's out of here. Bartolo has done it. The impossible has happened. This is one of the great moments in the history of baseball. Bartolo Colon has gone deep.
Along the right field line. And Rizzo on the ledge. He's got it. Oh, what a play.
Call the bobblehead company. We got the tarp catch. Now we got the ledge.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game number 3 of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Texas Rangers. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Yeah, they've won the first 2 games, Matt, here on the road, and that's impressive anytime you do that. Now they're looking for the sweep. In this place, that's pretty good.
Right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez.
Center fielder.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Gomez becomes out number 2 this inning, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside, 2-1. Lifetime against Danny Salazar. He's gone 6 for 8. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Naquin's on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You know, he's really pitching well in this game. All you got to do is look at the swings they're taking. He's got guys out in front. He's got them guessing. He's coming up with some ugly swings from the opponent. He's looking good.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Shin-Soo
Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. In now, Robinson Chirinos as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lifetime against Danny Salazar, and he's gone 3 for 4. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work. Pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Into the box, Elvis Andrus. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Chop foul over towards the dugout. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Into the box now, Carlos Gomez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And Gomez not biting on that one either. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And he misses ball 4. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's in the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Swing and a miss by Beltre for strike 3 as he's retired. Nomar Mazara is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Stepping in now, Rougned Odor trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Here's Mike Napoli now, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A little bit outside, 2-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Shin-Soo Choo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shin-Soo Choo becomes out number 2 this inning.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there. This one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Here's Jared Hoying, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jared Hoying is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Way in front of that fastball.
1-2.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Carlos Gomez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. In now the power-hitting outfielder, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Mike Napoli now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Jake Diekman enters now in a mop-up. Time to jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, as he'll take a look at his sinker here. Too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul. Again a 1-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now another 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. High in the air out to center field. Nick Wooden's under it. 1 away. Standing in now, Robinson Chirinos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Jared Hoying is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit down the line at first. 1 run, 2 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Again, he sends it out of play. Got him, and that's the 3rd time we've ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Elvis Andrus is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Ramirez is up with it. No problem here. 1 away. In now, Carlos Gomez as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Adrian Beltre stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Indians have come in here and finished.
Yasiel Puig pinch hitting, and he will hit a ground ball towards short. Russell goes to Baez 1 over to first. The Cubs are going to the World Series. The Cubs win the pennant.
Three and 2. High fly ball to center, and that ball's hit. Upton going back to the wall. Home run.
No, he pulled it back. He took it right off the wall. The throw back to first, a double play. Oh my! Melvin Upton has hit a home run and has now stolen one.
Ground ball to short. This should end it. Lindor sets. He throws, and the Cleveland Indians of 2016 have set the franchise record with their 14th consecutive win. And oh, baby, did they earn it, going 19 innings north of the border.
You're not kidding. They certainly earned it. That should come for 2.
And it only took 6 hours and 13 minutes.
The pitch. And a high drive. Hit back into deep right field. Junior has just knocked the door down to the 500 club. A high drive into the lower deck and right. Number 30 touches them all. And boy, what a Father's Day gift for Senior. Hitting his 500th home run to right field. What a scene this is here at Busch Stadium in St. Louis. The 20th member of the 500th home run club.
Fly ball center field. NCRT on the run, still going on the right track at the wall. He got it. NCRT caught it on the wall, and the Braves have beaten the Mets. Incredible catch to save the game, and the Braves have stunned New York tonight.
From Chase Field in Phoenix, this is Friday Night Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley, and we are we'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Striding in, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matt, we're watching a club right now that's riding high in confidence. You know, they just swept a series, and now you start a new one, and you're 3-0 on the road trip, and you just try to continue getting that momentum going and take on the next challenge.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Down and away, ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a called. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already in the first inning. Look, I know it's a 3-ball count, but I don't think he's pitching around him because look at the on-deck circle. That guy's a pretty good hitter, too.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Kipnis is up with it, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit back toward the mound. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Chris Owings now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane as yes he. And this is going to wind up hitting the bag at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Batting 8.
Into the box, Chris Herman. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Naquin's on his horse, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Randall Delgado, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. David Peralta will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Cutter low, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Fouled straight back, and that got up here to the press box. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Paul Goldschmidt. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now.
The right fielder, number 28.
Into the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Standing in now, Brendan Drury, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
And he finally gets this one over for strike 1. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone. In now, Chris Owings. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That misses. 1-1 the count now to the Arizona shortstop. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throw into second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping in now, Chris Herman, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Goodness, 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. And now join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Into the box now, Randall Delgado, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner.
Randall Delgado.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Standing in now, A.J. Pollock, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, David Peralta, but an easy play over at first to glove it. J.J. Hoover takes over to start the 6th. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Leading off the Diamondbacks.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now, 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. The throw into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 28.
Here's J.D. Martinez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now it's 2-0. 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Line drive to left. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Third baseman,
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Brandon Drury will bat next. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's Chris Owings now as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. In now, Chris Herman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
And a foul pop behind the plate. Another try at 2-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Into the box now, Daniel Descalso. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the 2nd walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Grounder down the line at 3rd. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Stepping in now, David Peralta, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Ramirez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there on the inside corner. Don't know that he liked it, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Fielder number 28, James D. Martinez.
Andrew Miller answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. The bases are loaded in front of him, so a real opportunity for him to put a dent in that 3-run deficit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Outside, 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. No runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 8 now. In now, Jake Lamb. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Yasmani Tomas will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Yeah, just a masterful job of pitching here. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try. We'll move ahead in this one and pick up the action in the bottom of inning number 9. Into the box now, Chris Herman, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Lifted in the air out to center field. Naquin's under it. 1 out. Standing in now, Daniel Descalso. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And that's going to put an end to this one, and the Indians have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well,
now the 2-2. A swing and a pop-up. Perez, Santana makes the catch. Ball game. The Indians have won the American League pennant. And Cleveland, for the 6th time ever, you will have a World Series. The Indians are the champions of the American League.
The long pause. Now the kick. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. He has tied the Major League record for strikeouts in a game with 20 strikeouts. Randy Johnson, Kerry Wood, Roger Clemens, and now Max Scherzer are the only pitchers in the history of this game to fan 20 in a game.
Breaking ball, Yelich, center field deep. Back goes Dyson at the wall, and he got it! What a catch! Jarrod Dyson. My goodness. Up. On it. And he held it. Amazing.
High fly ball, well tagged this time, and Junior going back to the track. The wall makes the leap and makes the catch. Amazing catch by Junior as he takes a home run away from Luis Gonzalez. My, oh my. Perfect timing, and Junior receiving a standing ovation here.
Here's the 0-1. Story hits it high and deep right field. Way back and gone! 3-run bomb. Welcome to the big leagues, Trevor Story. How you like that?
I've got goosebumps.
Me too.
Not gonna lie.
Me too. Mom and Dad are jumping for joy here at Chase Field. Wow!
I can't imagine there are many people in this club who have taken this harder than D. Gordon has, Dave. Some of the pictures we saw from yesterday.
Yep. And he hits a high fly ball. This is deep to right field. He has homered for Jose. Circles the bases and now gets to home plate. His very first home run of this season. And he is overcome by emotion again.
That ball is drilled to right field as he hit another. Touch 'em all. 2 homers, 2 doubles, and the Padres win. An amazing night for Ryan Schimpf.
And his 14th homer of the season, his second of the night, wins it for San Diego 7-4.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on. There it goes to deep left. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He's done it again. It's unbelievable. He's done it again. I have run out of superlatives. He is the Sanchino. Gary is scary. He hits another home run, and the Yankees have an 8-4 lead.
High fly ball, right center field. Marisnick back to the triangle. Long run. He won't get it. And the Red Sox walk off with the win. How do you like that? Big Puppy again. David Ortiz, an extraordinary final season in the making. What a moment and a career of extraordinary moments. He's done it again.
Line drive left field. That's it. Number 1,000 for Jose Altuve. And he's going to jam on the brakes and get back to first. 1,000 hits with number 3 tonight. Fastest Astro ever to 1,000.
Dansby Swanson cracks one to center field. That ball's well hit. Turner going back. It's over his head, and that's going to ricochet back toward the infield. Dansby's got 2. He's on his way to third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. Dansby Swanson is safe. It's an inside the park home run. His first big league homer, and inside the park bomb in Washington. Can you believe that?
10th inning, 3-3. Dodgers and Rockies. 0-1 to Charlie. Swung on a high fly ball to deep left field. The Dodger bench empties. Would you believe a home run? And the Dodgers have clinched the division and will celebrate on schedule. Leave it to the Dodgers.
Saturday Night Baseball here on MLB Network as you get a look at Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's going to be fun marveling at 2 of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll get us started in this. Head now to the bottom of inning number 1. Stepping in, A.J. Pollock. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. It appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Goodness, 0-2 now. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Encarnacion is there, and the side is returned. Forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That's wide, 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Grounded to first. fielded by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Brandon Drury will bat next. As he'll take a look at ball one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.